Gang, welcome to Kulshan Studios. I'm Don Chaser, the guy behind all the sound banks that you've been all checking out on my YouTube channel and on my store, and this is where it all happens. So over here I've got the vintage Descendant corner. This is where I've got stuff like the Mini Moog Descendant, the Slim Fatty, the JD-08 Boutique that's a descendant of the JD-800 from the early 90s, and the Blofeld, which is kind of a hybrid child of the Waldorf Q and the Waldorf XT. And it even has the PPG filters in here, which is kind of cool. So there's a lot of cool sounds to be had in this whole section here. And I don't really have a spot for it yet, but I've got a Yamaha TX81Z that I picked up in Spokane. That will be a total hoot to try out and make some sounds on when I get the chance. Over here, I have the master control zone where I've got stuff like the Virus TI2 that I have running effects and using for a lot of bread and butter sounds in a lot of my songs, especially really big ambient pads that need to fill out a lot of space in the mix. It's great for that. And I got the DSI Prophet Rev 2 over here as well. That's really nice, clean analog that fits real nice in a mix. Use it for basses and plucks a lot. And then I got, of course, trance production, a lot of trance sound sets. Can't not have a JP8080. It's the OG. And then I've got a secondary OG, the Nordrack 2X here. These Nordlead 2Xs are real nice and punchy and clean and just sound so sweet in a mix. And then over here is the keyboard corner, for which I don't have enough stands for all of my keyboards, but as you can see, I got my Sub 37 here that I do a ton of sound banks on. It's real nice analog with a hybrid kind of clean and warm sound. It's more on the clean side though, so it's really good for modern mixes, and it's surprisingly versatile considering its limitations. Then, Nordlead 3, the legend, not as cool of a sound to most folks at least, as the Nordlead 2X, but it's way more flexible and it has way better FM options, and it even has a really cool unison feature that you can turn on that doesn't affect polyphony, which is real nice. And then I've got the Mini Nova here, which, for being such an inexpensive synth, really packs a punch way above its price range. It's real nice, and if you're a trance or dubstep or hardstyle or honestly any genre producer on a budget and you want a real keyboard to work with that sounds good, this is a really good option.